Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to another video. Smile and hustle. It's your girl Ari. Today is Sunday. Today is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Amen. Now that that's over with, go check it out. Matter of fact, I want you guys to go check out all of my videos. So, if you're new here, welcome to the channel. Make sure you go like, comment, subscribe. I have dropped plenty of other videos, and if you want to see some content, let me know. But yeah, I did a face care routine because my face was like breaking out so bad, especially like underneath here. I'm put some chapstick on, but yeah, so all of that. But I really felt it flaring up like underneath my chin, and forgive me for my double chin that runs on my mom's side of the family, so thank you, Mom, for the double chin. But yeah, so I'm not gonna touch too much with it. I mean, I've sanitized my hands, but I did a facial. Not too much of a facial, just like a little routine. I did not do my facial steamer, so I'm gonna do another video when I with that. But nonetheless, my face feels amazing. And I know y'all say, oh, you got all of these spots. So what? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? That's your problem. Y'all always trying to make people feel bad and shame people for getting on the internet, and you body shame them, and you make them feel insecure, and then they don't want to talk on the camera or be in front of the camera, because when they get in front of the camera, they be like, what is this? Like, yeah. Y'all ain't gonna body shame me and make me feel ashamed. Like, this is the way that it is. I mean, I'm gonna lose some weight, so all of this fat face is gonna go. You ain't gotta tell me nothing about myself that I don't already know. So I want people to stop getting on here and shaming people for their skin or not looking picture perfect, because no one is picture perfect and no one is camera perfect. Like, look, I still have one that's daggone now, and I have one on the other hand. Like, I'm ready for it to come off. I'm about ready to take it off. I haven't really been worried about it. Like, I'm worried about other stuff. I'm sitting here drinking Starbucks, but I'm at work per usual. Where else would I be? But yeah, it's just sad to see, and I talk to so many people, females that, they have businesses or brands, or they're trying to do stuff and get themselves out there, and they're just like, I don't really like the way that I look on camera, or my skin is not like this, or this is like, let me tell you, I have pepperoni face. Who cares? I have dark circles. Who cares? I have a line across my nose. Who cares? My teeth is not the whitest, but they're straight for the most part. I have thin eyebrows. I'm bald without lashes. Like, not to mention that I don't like my forehead, but that's neither here nor there. I just want to let people know that it's okay to get on this camera and be yourself, because it's a lot of people out here that it's a facade, honestly. Because, yeah, we all have breakouts. All of us. We all. Some worse than others. And don't be ashamed to get on camera or get selfies. Now, let me tell you, I'm preaching to the choir, because when I get on here, like, lately, like, when I post, like, pictures of my selfies, I have always posted with a filter, because it's just, like, I'm not loving my skin. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but nowadays, everybody posts with a filter. But it's like, I want to get to the point where I'm not posting with filters, where I'm comfortable with exactly how I am when I get on camera, and I decide if I want to take a picture, this is how it's going to come out and look, without having to worry about my blemishes and all this other stuff, because we get so caught up in what people are going to think about us when we post a picture. And it's like, it shouldn't be like that. Post that picture. Post that selfie, honey. Look, you get one body. You get one skin. What you gonna do? Change your skin? Can we change our skin? That's a dumb question. Don't answer that. But you get one body. Don't let nobody make you feel bad about it. Because the internet is terrible, because they body shame us, and it's like, we come in all shapes, sizes, and colors. Nobody is better than the next. And people shouldn't make other people feel bad. Like, I know I've been bullied. I've been bullied for a very long time. Well, not now, but when I, like, in childhood, like when I was in school and stuff, like elementary school, people would talk about me because I had a big forehead. Like, that was the only thing that people said about me. They ain't talk about my hair. They ain't talk about my skin. They ain't talk about how I was tall or skinny or thick eyebrows at the time. They only talked about my forehead. They have made jokes from all about the Benjamins. Oh, you don't got a forehead, you got a 5 head. Or you don't have dreams. What is it? You don't have dreams, you have movies, or something like that. Like, they would find all things, say that I look like an alien and all types of stuff. And the shit made me feel bad. It made me feel bad. Like, it made me feel ashamed of my forehead, where so I have to I like wearing like a little bang. Like, I have to, like, I hate wearing ponytails. And I used to wear ponytails all the time in high school. You won't catch me wearing a ponytail now. I mean, now I might, because I've gotten to the point where I just don't care. Like, I am who I am, and you either gonna accept me or not. You either gonna love me or you're gonna hate me. And trust me, I don't do things to people to make people want to hate me, because I'm not even that type of person. Like, if we don't talk, we don't talk. If we're not on talking terms, then that's fine. If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. But I don't have no hate in my heart towards nobody. And I will hope nobody hates me, because I don't do anything to anybody. Like, I stay in my own lane. I make my money. I go home to my family, and I mom. Mom and hustle, baby. That's all I know. I keep telling y'all. Mom and hustle. I'm momming and I'm hustling. That's it. And I mind my business. But, yeah, people have made me feel very insecure of my body. And it's like, when growing up, I used to hate my forehead. I used to hate how I looked. I felt very insecure. Like, I was a very, very insecure person. Very. Because of how people made me feel. How kids. And kids is terrible nowadays. Okay? Like, I've been seeing stories about people, like kids that are committing suicide because of the bullying. Like, it has to stop. These kids are too precious. Too precious to be hearing all that negativity stuff. Like, as parents, we need to feed nothing but positivity into our kids, because when they go out there in the world, when they go to school, this is the shit that they have to deal with. They have to deal with the bullying. They have to deal with the hatred. And unfortunately, we're not there to shield them from that. But they need to know. So tell your kids how beautiful they are. Tell your kids how proud they are, because they need to hear that stuff. Because if they don't, and all they hear is this negativity stuff, they're going to start wondering, like, well, maybe I am what people say that I am. And no, you're not. You're not. Believe that. Understand that you're not. And I want to get on here, and I want to make people feel good, because shit, it has taken me a very long time to accept the person that I am, to accept my body. Because after I got pregnant, I was gaining weight. Like, I like, face was fat and all that type of stuff. And I felt like I was unattractive. I felt like my man didn't want me. And it's just like, and then going through postpartum depression, like, you know, we go through stuff and then we feel very, very, very insecure of our bodies. And it's just like, why? And it's like, I understand, but it's just like, we are beautiful inside and out, ladies. Like, don't let nobody make you feel different. After you had that baby, it's, I can tell you don't feel no type of way, but I mean, you ain't gonna take what I say. You gotta feel that. Like, you gotta overcome that. And I think that's the thing. Like, we have to overcome that, and we really have to accept who we are. Because this is how my face look. And to be honest, I ain't picking at my face. I ain't doing no surgery when it comes to my face. I ain't knocking nobody who does it. If that's what you want to do you. It's your money. If it makes you happy, hey. But me, I don't tolerate pain well, and I don't like surgery. So I'm not undergoing. I couldn't even tolerate my epidural, okay? I couldn't even tolerate birth, okay? So I can't do surgery. Like, I have a very low tolerance, like a very low pain tolerance. Like, that horrible. Like, I bitch up for cramps. So yeah, but it's like, I don't know. It's just like, and you seeing this more and more, and it's just like, you know, I'm hearing more stories of females that feel like I do. And it's just like, you know, I felt like I was alone. You know, I was ashamed to talk about some of this stuff, even to my man. Like, I was just ashamed to talk about some of my insecurities because I didn't want people to look at me and be like, oh, she crazy. Oh, why? You know, and then judging you. And it's just like, when you talk to people, ultimately you don't want to be judged. Like, it's like, I need to vent. I need an outlet. I need to get this out. So I want to be here to let females like me know this is a safe place. Like, you're not alone. You're not alone. Look at all my imperfections and look at me. I'm on camera. I never thought that I would be 50 videos into YouTube. Never in a million years. Because I was insecure. I have a fupa. I have rolls. I have stretch mark. I had a little dangly dang. I have all of that. Oh, look how I look. I not have to get used to looking to the camera because I feel like I'm looking every which way. But look, I have thin eyebrows, and I'm gonna talk to y'all about what happened. I'm gonna give y'all an eyebrow story about why my eyebrows thin, because my eyebrows wasn't always thin. But that's another story. But yeah, and I want to help motivate somebody else, because sometimes we need that. Sometimes we need to hear that. Sometimes we need to know that we're not alone, and you're not alone. So if you're watching this video, you're not alone. And you're beautiful, baby. You're beautiful. If ain't nobody told you was beautiful today, I'm going to tell you. So if you're watching this, you're beautiful, honey. Because look at me. I'm at work. I look crazy. No lashes, no nails, no Nathan. And I know my man is probably tired of seeing me, because when I go home, let me tell you, this hat come off and the bonnet is on, baby. The bonnet is on. Because it's like, but it's like, you know, I want to start making sure that my hair is kept up, even if I'm wearing it natural, because I could do my hair. That's nothing. You know, keeping my nails up. And I do like lashes. Now, you know, like, I know all of the nails and the lashes. Oh, you can do your own nails. You can do your own lashes. That's fine and dandy. And if you do that to save money, look, hell to you. Because let me tell you, I am one inexperienced ass female, okay? I don't know how to do hair. I mean, I can do my hair for what it is. I don't know how to do lashes, brows, makeup, nails, none of that. I don't know how to do none of that. None of that. I pay people, and I'm okay with that, because I work hard. And you know, when you work hard, you want to look good, because when you look good, you feel good. You feel phenomenal. Like, we lose ourselves in mom and work and in the household, that we don't take the time to keep ourselves up to make us feel good. Like, do something that makes you feel good, whatever it is. I don't care if it's reading a book, going outside, taking your kids to the park, painting, drawing, coloring, whatever your hobby is, whatever makes you feel good, do that. You only have one life to live. Make the best of it. Make the best of it. There are things in this world that are not costly, even free things that you can do. But you gotta find time for yourself. You gotta put yourself first. And that's what we don't do. We don't put ourselves first. We put everybody else first. Our kids first. But let me tell you, if you ain't no good to yourself, you ain't no good to nobody else. So we got to take care of ourselves. You know, we supposed to go see our primary care providers, once a year, the GYNs once a year, you know, due to your situations. If you're pregnant, you know, that's a different situation. You know, if you got health issues, you know, you're following up more frequently. But I'm just saying, for the average person that's not having like any health issues or whatsoever, you're supposed to follow up with your PCP at least once a year. Your GYN is once a year. You're supposed to go to the dentist every 6 months, so that's twice a year. So like, these little things, like, we need to keep up and we need to do. And I know for some people might not have health insurance, so you may want to look and see what your local government or your state has, because here we can apply for health insurance through the state, depending on your income. You know, if you're working, you can get it at a lower premium, but if you're not working, they give it to you for free. If you're pregnant, you get free WIC, all that stuff. But yeah, let's just not wait, you know, until something bad happens, or until, you know, our health takes a turn, that we are following up with doctors, because you're supposed to be getting your labs and stuff done. Like, you're supposed to, because the thing is, this may look okay, but you got to make sure them organs is working properly. And the only way to tell that them body organs is working properly are you getting labs done. Like, take it from me. I'm still in the medical field. I'm just more on the admin side. But I was an MA for a long time. I did private duty. I was a patient care technician. So I've been at this for over 12 years. I'm 31. I've been doing this since I graduated high school. So I'm just giving like little tips. I mean, and if you need help, please reach out to me. I can always do research for whatever state that you're in. That's nothing. I mean, because I want to help. Like, I want to advocate for us, because you know, that's why I came up with the Mom and Hustle, because my channel is dedicated to moms like me. Now, I mean, even if you don't have kids, if you still relate, that's fine, because I want to be relatable to all people, not just to people that have kids. But I'm just saying, like, that's my niche. Like, I know how to mom and I know how to hustle. So if you guys, you know, ever need any help, please feel free to reach out to me, because I do my research and I will help you. And, you know, we can help point you in the right direction. But yeah, like, we have to take care of ourselves, ladies. Like, don't give up on yourself, please. If you had that baby, you had that postpartum, like, you're gonna get through it, mama. You're gonna get through it. Like, it's a work in progress. Like, life is a work in progress. Like, we go through shit, and you gotta grow through it too. Grow through what you go through, okay? Like, if you don't take nothing from this video. But I have talked about a lot, and I have gotten off topic because I start to ramble. So forgive me if my videos come across as confusing, like, well, Ari, what are you saying? But yeah, so all 2022, let's take care of ourselves, ladies. Let's come with more confidence, and don't let nobody body shame you. Like, we are all beautiful, and you know, I want to see all my beautiful mamas, like, and I want to see everybody win. Like, there's enough money out here for all of us to we can all eat, and I want to see everybody win. Like, that's just always be me. Like, I'm not no hater, you feel me? Like, I like to sit at the table with winners, because I like to sit at the table with people who are like-minded like myself, because I'm not stupid. You know, I have made some decisions in life, yes, very stupid ones. We all have. That's a part of life, and that's a part of growing. You don't keep making those same mistakes, though, neither, because now you're stupid. But I feel like I have talked y'all heads off. But it's really nice to really just make these videos, because you just never know who's going through what you're going through, and we can all relate. And, you know, like I said, feel free to reach out to me. So, you know, if you ever need any, you know, if you're trying to find like some type of doctors, or if you have any questions, I've actually left a hygiene video too. So yeah, make sure y'all watching my videos, because I do drop like little tips. Like, I'm no expert, but because I have been in the medical field for a very long time, like, I can give tips, like, what, you know, but I would still follow up with the doctors, but I can still give you very helpful tips. I have been working in doctor's offices. I have worked in all types of practices, all types of specialties. So, you know, if you don't feel, if you guys don't have anybody to talk to, please, I want this to be a safe place. Like, I want us to all be able to communicate, because I love meeting new people and just finding out people's backgrounds, where you come from, and things like that. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Please check out my other videos. I have some very, I talk about some good stuff. I drop some good gems. And like I said, if you have any questions, you can leave me a comment. Any type of videos that you want me to touch on, like any type of hygiene or feminine products, some inexpensive vitamins or things, just to keep the, the lady parts, and you smelling fresh and stuff like that. Like, I have dropped videos about that too. So let me know, because like I said, I do my research, and if money is an issue, we can always, find things that are inexpensive, because everybody, financial thing is different. Okay, I'm not the richest bitch in the world. I want to be. One day, I will be. I'm gonna claim that, and I'm gonna put that out there in the universe, because I ain't never going back broke. And I know they supposed to say, not supposed to say never say never, but that's one thing that I'm not gonna do. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Mom and Hustle gang, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.